Hello, everyone. I was about to do the whole introduction thing, and then, yeah. So, welcome to Gran Turismo 3. I am not going to be able to play all of this intro, unfortunately, because there's copyrighted stuff that we will sort before we even think about going into the game. Hey, Chrissy, welcome in, man. How is my audio spiking so badly? Like, god damn. God, that awful composite cable though. Right, I have to stop it there because I don't want to get copyright striked. Right, the first thing we're going to do is look at the aggressive amount of orange. I'm good, I am good. Oh, pissing hell. Widescreen, please. Oh my god, this is unbelievably. Right, anything by Daiki Casho is okay, but we cannot use any of that. We can't use any of that because that is all the stuff by Daiki Casho is completely fine. Everything by Daiki Casho is fine. I have deliberately decided to start a new game for the sake of this playthrough. This is going to be part 1. I have no idea how many parts this will be because this is an extremely long game even at the best of times. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm trying to get myself in a good position for the camera where I can be comfy. Like, because this is a game where I need to... Oh, you bugger. It started the demonstration when I didn't want it to. This is an aggressive amount of orange, and I apologize for... Oh, good lord. Am I going to have to stretch the composite output? Am I going to have to stretch it on... Fucking 576 pixels, everybody. No, it's not that one. It's that one. Can I... That looks about right. Oh, am I gonna have to readjust this every time I switch between my 360 and PS2? This is gonna be fun. Balls, I guess. I again apologize for the aggressive amount of orange. It's a lot. It's a lot of orange. Now we could start with buying our first car, which would be a shout. Not that you have much choice. I can't even afford a fucking Civic. I actually can't afford a Civic. Do you know how depressing that is? Can't even start with a semi-decent car. Oh, definitely not starting with a Mitsubishi. Nissan maybe? Oh, definitely not. I ain't made a money game. Nothing good here either. Suzuki. Even that's expensive. I can't afford. Well, you can't even buy that. You have to win it. Yeah, you could start with the Yaris, I suppose. But I always have a personal go-to starter car. Funnily enough, it's actually in the American dealership. And it's this fucking shit thing. God help me. This is genuinely the best starter car in the game. If you buy one, that is. Oh boy, what's causing a stutter? Let's find out. Should fix it, maybe? Nope, I think it's broke it. Has it? Hey, we fixed the stutter. Have we? No, we haven't fixed the stutter. God damn it. Okay, so I can't do that way. Balls? Maybe it's just gonna have a slight stutter. I don't want it to. Let's see if we can figure this out. Not quite, Chris. If I click match output FPS, as well as that auto detect buffering, as well as use hardware decoding when available, will that smooth it all out? I'm hoping so. Seems to have fixed it for now. For now. Okay. I apologise for the picture quality. This is about as good as you're going to get on a hardware. Just jumping again a little bit. There's not much I can really do. We've got to go through all this shit again, haven't we? I mean, I like the jazz music. What I'm gonna do, I actually don't really know where I can put these bars that don't block the footage. I don't know where I can. What is it? That. I can't really put it there. Can we put that there? And then where's the tip ticker? Follow a goal, I guess. I don't want to put it somewhere where there's going to be like loads of information. I guess this will do. Oh, you gotta love this composite output, because that's exactly how I'm recording this. This is official hardware composite. This is official hardware. Here's the proof. In fact, actually, I'll do one better. There it is, all powered on. Cather Ray TV. Oh, good lord. I'm used to playing my PS2 in RGB, so I'm used to it looking a little bit better than this. I'm not gonna lie. But my TV and RGB don't seem to support the whole yeah. Oh, the stuttering's so bad. I don't know how to fix the stuttering. I don't actually really know how to fix the stuttering for this. Maybe it's the sound. I'm not sure what's causing the stirring, and it's bugging me. It's not the sound, it's to do with the video. So what? If we just enable buffering, will that? Right, maybe that's fixed it. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, look at these pixels, man. I'm not gonna lie, it looks way better for you guys on stream than it does for me on my TV. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the brakes are way better than I thought they were. Oh, you bull bag. This car's so fucking shit. Oh, why do I do this to myself? What made me think, do you know what's a good idea? Let's restart Gran Turismo 3. Just for the shits and gigs. Hey! There we go. I knew what I was doing. I guess we'll go with... So guys, I bought myself this today. I like it. It's just really hard to find. By the way, just for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna quickly show you how it looks on my TV compared to like look at the yellow. I don't know how well my camera picks this up, but this is how grainy the image is on my TV compared to how it is on stream. So it looks way worse for me than it does for you guys. The things I do for you. Oh, we nearly had it. First time. It was a coke climb. Ah, too early again. Oh, that was way too late. That was way too late. Saw a box of Pepsi Max in lime today. Yes! I remember the stuff, doesn't mean I liked it. Oh, oh, so close. Stop! You piece of shit. And yes, we are going for all the golds because I ain't no bitch. No way! No way did that not count! Oh my god, that was like, what, pixels? Why can't I be a bitch just this once? Because when has anything less than gold been acceptable? Oh, for fuck's sake. That looks like a 0 on my screen for that 3. Yeah, I guess we'll just put in some random name in the style of I guess we'll go with that for now, because that is not a record I want my name on. At least we got a reference ghost now, right? Oh, you dense motherfucker. Oh, man broke so fucking late. Ah, you... Did I match my time? Did I just match my... I actually did. I actually think I did. I don't know what name... I'm just gonna put in random names for every time that's not a gold. No. Give me an S. There we go. Was that the exact same time? No. Basically. Basically the same time. Oh, that is a way better start. No, I ain't that sad. And besides, he'd probably kick my ass anyway. For fuck's sake. So we're getting the legs on him, we've just got to brake earlier. Later? We got to brake. That much I can guarantee. We have to brake. Give me my goal! At least writing the word dragon feels good, for once. Fucking... Is he gonna start and stop in a straight line? By the way, if you've never played a racing game, these are genuinely useful for learning how to play or drive racing games well. But if you're like me and you already know what you're doing, then anything like this is just pain, because you have to redo it every time you restart the game, and that's the only gripe I have. This is not a Revy boy. Oh my... Why are you pulling me to the right? I didn't ask for this. Holy shit, this thing drives like a fucking barge. This is not gold. Barely. It's barely not gold. Just rev banked for too long in first gear. Oh, what? The fucking Fiat Coupe? I can't wait for Understeer Central. It was bad in GT3. Never mind GT7. Come on, turn, you piece of shit. I can't wait to do this in a fucking MX-5. Is it an MX-5 for the next one? Oh no, it's even worse. We've gone from a big turbo fucking heavy boy to a big re-boy with no turbo and has about as much rear traction as a fucking car on ice. I may legit have to turn my TV brightness up. I can barely see what I'm fucking doing. I'll never forgive them for butchering Deep Forest the way they did. Oh. I remember all of these tests. That doesn't mean I feel happy doing them again. But I'm going to save by starting 18 grand so I can get a slightly better car a little bit quicker, because we might have to do some grinding. How much wheel spin do you want with your Honda? Every person who's ever owned one ever? Yes. We just about did it. Yes, yes it is. That is because it was that. It wasn't technically the logo, was it? It was actually just the green, red Grand Valley logo. Right, this is the one with the MX-5. To be fair, considering how rusty I am at this game since I've actually played it properly, I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am. Must be all the Forza I've been playing recently. This is not a gold run. Nope, nowhere near. Way too slow through the bends. Oh, that's killed all the momentum, innit? That killed all the momentum. There we go. We got there. Funny enough, my first Gran Turismo was actually 4, not 3. I'm gonna quickly grab my phone for a second. Oh, the cable. Whoever introduced, like, the 3-meter cable is a genius, but at the same time, I hate everyone who releases a 1-meter cable. It's never fucking far enough. Oh my god, why have I got so many notifications? Go away! I don't need your notifications right now. Try not to break my headset in the process. Ah! Ah! That was a stretch. Ow! We're back. Oh, piss. At least the O and N are right next to each other. That makes it a bit easier. I remember this one. I actually remember this one being quite easy. Can you imagine trying to do a hill start in an MR2? You'd probably fucking roll backwards with how little power it has. I can't see the track limits on my TV. This is really bad. I can barely see shit on my TV. I can't see shit through the dark. I might need to turn my TV brightness up. Give me like 2 seconds. Menu. Brightness 45. Mate, I'm gonna need a bit more than that. For the sake of this, I'll go with that. Because that's... I can now see better on my screen than I could before. I'll have to turn it back down again when I... He said he remembers it being quite easy. Mate, it's because my PS2 is currently running on YBRCB, whatever the fuck it's called, right? So I can stream this footage. Because RGB doesn't work with HDMI, which is how I'm outputting it on my capture card. Because that's how it works. It is awful, to say the least, with how many fucking pixels I can see. Oh, I've hit the fucking wall. God damn it. I will say that in RGB, this game looks way better on my TV. This is not helping the image. I'm not gonna lie. Go away. Oh yeah, you failed at a driving test. Here, have some jazz for your troubles. Because that's really fixed everything, like the inconsolable sadness you feel whenever you fucking fuck these up. Oh, you dense ass fucking car. Jazz. I bet someone else thought that that was going somewhere else. How many of you actually thought I was going to put a German name in for a moment? Yeah, but I'm not going to put people's real names in. I mean, I could be cruel and deliberately go bronze and then put your name in there, but I'm not going to, because that would be a real dick move. That would be an unbelievable dick move. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gaming Vibes! This is not 2 temps. That is not 2 temps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go very crass, but then I've kind of figured out recently that the letter F doesn't really exist in Japanese. And I've just kind of remembered that, so it's not even that good of a name anyway, if I fucked up. Actually, no, I tell a lie, because like, you can have names like Furuhashi and stuff like that, so I tell a lie, it is a letter. Whoa, this is not 2 temps. This is not 2 temps. I need a slightly better line through that hairpin. Okay, game, sure. That was a good start. Oh, look at the difference. That's insane. Give me my gold. Just about. Where's my A? Damn controller. Do you know what the funny thing is? Technically speaking, if I'm still alive in 100 years from now, which is very unlikely, but if I am, you could theoretically go back to this game and all the dates would start looking accurate again once fucking 2101 ticks over. Technically speaking, because it just goes back. It doesn't stay at like 101 or whatever. It would literally go back to 01 because of how it formats it. Oh. The bane of every Gran Turismo test ever. I absolutely hate this test because of how fucking tight it is. I cannot tell you how... I can't tell you how tight the time limit is for this one. It's about as good a start as that's ever going to be. It doesn't help that this car does not have a lot to work with. God damn, this thing's a fucking boat. I wonder if it's called Godzilla because of how much it fucking weighs as well. Fucking hell. I am pretty sure this test has been in every Gran Turismo game, with the exception of the prologues in Gran Turismo 2. I am pretty sure this test has been in every single Gran Turismo. Oh, I nearly had that corner good as well. Yeah, but then again, they reused a Gran Turismo 1 license test in Gran Turismo 4 where you drove a fucking Demio in a straight line and then had to hit the brakes. So I don't think it's an in-joke per se, I think it's just the fact they know it's annoying. Order this right for a fucking Mazda MX-5 that we're doing this. I mean, it's better than the PT Cruiser, but not by much. Oh, look how close we got to that wall, boy! That's how hard this is. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run, and I am nearly a whole second off. Oh, that killed all momentum coming out the corner. Even so, I don't think it might have been enough if I didn't hit that wall. Let's finish the run, give it a random time, and then see if we can beat it. It's the only way I feel like I'm going to improve on this one. Look at the momentum loss out of there. Look at the momentum loss out of there, and it's still not fucking enough. I've got to basically nail that entire run again. Oh, we got a way better start than the Ghost this time. Let's go. Oh, too much sliding. Ah, broke too much. That's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. That's about a 10th there. Ah! Oh, bumped the ball on the inside. Gotta yeet the car around. That was close. That's understeering. That start was appalling. So basically, we're kind of looking around this sort of region for a launch. That seems to be the best way to get a launch on this car. Okay. Ah, that's a wall. Pushing the limits of the wall there. Look how much more speed I carry through that corner than the Ghost. That's not... No. Definitely not. Hey, welcome into the stream, pal. You're currently playing Gran Turismo 7. I can relate, I've played that an awful lot in the last few months. But I thought I'd throw it back a little bit and try my luck at trying not to rage quit Gran Turismo 3. We're trying to go for the goals on the license test to try and get ourselves a slightly better starting car to go do some not license events with, but this is B8 and it is by far and away the worst test in the whole B license because this car's a boat. Holy moly, what a start that was. Okay. Oh. Can't tell you how much you have to get the front pivoted in for that corner. That's not even funny, that's just painful. Oh, you. No! That was the one! Oh! Go! Go! You motherfucker! I wanna cry. I wanna flipping cry. I hate this. That would be an awful idea considering I don't drive better when I'm drunk. I tend to drive better when I'm sober. Well, actually, tell a lie. I drive better after I've had one, maybe. God, that start on that run must have been absolutely abysmal, but I must have nailed like the rest of the... Oh, the curb, missed it. I feel like there were two ways to get the same result in this test. I didn't hit the curb, I ain't got the turn in. Yeet. Oh, I fucked the start up royally. Oh, I just hit the inside wall. Look how shit the start was on that 42.9. I can gain nearly a 10th on the launch alone. I actually cannot tell you how much the curbs help on these tests. Like, I actually can't tell you how much riding them actually gives you momentum on this game. I don't know why, it's just how the physics work. You get more turning, even though you theoretically shouldn't really. Look at the... Look, that is basically the 10th I need right there. And then I've got to re-nail the run. And I just can't seem to nail it as good as I did on that silver time for some reason. Oh, that was good. Okay, a little bit wide, but we'll do, we'll do, we'll do. Oh, we fucking hit the wall. I don't know. I just don't know what it is with this game, but riding the curves gives you extra turning that feels kind of illegal. The understeer is just so fucking chronic. Oh my god, I might as well have just stalled the fucking car. It's just this corner here. It's that corner there. Oh yeah, just fucking stall the car dragon. Oh, I've revved it, but never mind. that exit I got out of that last corner was just the way I took that corner as well on that silver run was the corner I needed. It's just I fucked up the rest of the run. Oh, hit the wall. I think there should be only a few seconds delay actually, but I don't know. Oh, I've royally fucked this run up. Unless I somehow pull off the most miraculous recovery in the world, which I can't see happening, honestly. Oh, that slip! About 8.5 seconds. Is it actually? Hitting that wall just murders the momentum. Yeah, Seiko do the pot for this game. Oh, stop hitting the wall, you piece of shit! Oh! Never be in the bitch. Car didn't like that. Somehow building the turbo up didn't actually help. Ah! Fuck that test. Fuck that test, man. Fuck that test. Oh, I'm so glad that's dealt with. Pog champ indeed. The poggest of champs. And all that effort, right? For a Mazda MX-5. I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know if it was worth it. And I can say I did that shit legit. Oh shit, don't drop the controller. Ugh. Onto the A license, I guess. This test is very reminiscent of one in GT1 where you had to drive an RX-7 through the first bend of Grand Valley. The RX-8 is an okay car, but it was a concept in this game. It wasn't even out yet. That was nowhere near good enough. I was too understeery. Oh, I was nowhere near. Fuck's sake. I don't even know what names I'm putting in half the time. That's not what I asked, was it, game? We'll go with that for now. It just makes the time trial leaderboards look a bit more like genuine. That game, the game expects you to be on the 3. Like, practically even. It's a pretty tasty looking car, isn't it? How is he faster than me? When you take too much corner. Oh, I red banged, for fuck's sake. Look at it go! GT2 AI vibes there. I must have got the perfect start in that NSX there. Because I can't match that for shit, whatever I did. Actually, I know what this test reminds me of. It reminds me of A1 from Gran Turismo 1, where you had to do about 32.4 in the Supra around one bend with a massive run up. It was awful. I remember it pretty well. Oh, we had a good run through there. Hey, yo, what the fuck was that start from me then? Hold the horse. God damn it. Okay, so we know where we're getting the fucking... How equal do you want your ghosts? GT3, yes. See what I mean about the curbs? Look at that! Do you know what the sad thing is? It still wasn't fucking enough. I'm gonna cry. How can I be 8,000ths of a second off? It's a load of bollocks. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I guess we'll have some. Yeah, we'll have H Derek. There's not a lot of time to find in that run. I've just got to find it somehow, somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the run we needed, boys. I don't know how I pulled that off. I actually don't know. I kind of just braked, yeeted it into the bend and just sort of hoped it would work, and I'm kind of glad it did. But the key to that is making sure you smack that fucking curb to get the car around, otherwise you just fucking understeer into oblivion. Right, time for round 2, the other way, at Laguna Seca. See, I've done this corner at Laguna Seca so many times, I kind of have a good idea of what to expect when it comes to actually taking the corner. And the racing line, I guess for this game maybe is it, but it's not the line I would take. I need to try and figure out what it is for this game. Because the game asks you to go awfully wide, but the real fastest racing line asks you to go awfully deep. So, I don't know. Oh, we spun it. That wasn't good enough. Nearly though. Oh. Oh. At least it's in the correct colour and it's Bayside blue. At least they got that right. However, this is not the only time a skyline comes up in the license test. There is another one and it's not particularly fun either. Oh, that exit was... Oh, that was so shit. Motherfucker. No, this was not this wasn't completely unintentional with the name I went with. It's just the first thing that came into my head. Don't get any ideas. Oh, for fuck's sake. Aha! Skyline goes skirt! Well, there's the start. All we've got to do now is just nail the corner, right? That's... No, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was good enough. Oh my god, Hi, let's stall the car. Oh, we smacked the red line. That was also terrible. God damn it, man. There you go, guys. If you ever needed proof that the start can make a difference in a GT license test, there you go. So if you know how to rev the boy and start it, you can get about a tenth out of it, which makes it that tad easier. Not much easier, but it's enough. It's enough. Nice. It's about the same start, except we fucked up the gear shift somehow. That should do it. That should do it. Oh boy, I remember this one. I remember this one. Do you remember this one? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers this one. You can basically cut the living shit out of that corner if you know what you're doing. I probably could have got a way quicker time on that one, but it wasn't needed. Oh, curb hugging simulator. That's what this test is. This is literally curb hugging simulator. It's fucking awful. Oh, that was too close to the cone for my liking. Ah! Fuck! I don't know who Thingy put in the chat, if he's actually real or not, but I'm going with it. Because I am not necessarily running out of ideas, I just can't think of anything on the spot while live streaming particularly well. Ah, that's a shit run already. Yeah, that's what I said when I said that was completely coincidental. I didn't actually mean to put R more. It's just the surname came to my head and it just so happened I put the letter R for the first name. But I'm glad you got the reference, but oh fucking hell. There you go, if you ever wondered how much difference riding the curb really well makes, look at the Ghost compared to where I am now. And then you can like ride the inside of that pretty hard. I only need to slightly improve, I don't need to improve massively. But if I don't get on this fucking curb, oh wow. I barely touched it. Piss it now. Ah! Do you believe me now when I said that it's basically curb riding simulator? It's less about steering and more about throttle control, this one. And I don't know why I was trying to complete it while adjusting my steering. Oh, for fuck's sake! These cones are fucking awful. I don't know what to do for this test. I'm at a bit of a loss. Mind the cones, really? Hi, welcome to Coffee Break in Gran Turismo 4, the preview edition. I've got to be really careful with where I put this Mazda because it gets way too close to the cones sometimes. If you can get the car to kind of power slide round a bit, that does help, but getting it to do that in the first place is already tricky enough, and that's not including... What I mean by ride the curb simulator, because that's the best way to get performance out of this license test. I think it's the fact that I was so good in the first run. I'm struggling to match that. Ah, these fucking cones. Can we also just appreciate the fact there's a fucking pit lane over there that you can't actually access? I also like how this is in the middle of a city centre of all things. Like, why is this here? Who's gone? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build a circle testing track in the middle of like downtown Tokyo or some shit. Build a few garages you can't access and just see how many fucking RX-7s can go around in circles for a giggle. And we'll get it sponsored. We'll get it funded for by sponsors, including BP before they had their massive oil leak. Gran Turismo series. Oh, wait until you get to the fucking wet versions of this, which is in the next license. But I don't think we're ever gonna fucking get there at this rate. Get on the curb. Good car. It is a Corvette. I let my car understeer too wide at the end. Fucking car. Mazda, why are you so wide? Oh, come on, car. Like I said, this is just a 60 meter. Wait until we get to the 100 meter. Just that ending to the run was just that good on this. Evil NASCAR be like right turns only. Yeah, true, but like. It just doesn't change how the car handles on curve. I can't tell you how much of a feathering job this actually is. Like, when we finish this, when we get gold, I'll have to show you the replay of what I was doing just to get the car to do fucking half of what I'm trying to get it to do. Bear in mind I am on a pressure sensitive button pressed PS2 controller. What did I hit? Oh, I got proper chickened out there. I was too scared I was going to hit that fucking cone. Oh, we might have just ruined that. Oh, we've definitely ruined it. We have definitely ruined this. Oh, these cones! Who decided to put them so close to the inside of the track? Oh, it pulled in too hard. I can tell how dark it's getting on my stream. The only thing that's really illuminating my face is my TV. And even then, that's only doing so much. Yes! Get bent. Literally. Right, I'm going to quickly turn the light on and I'm going to show you that replay. Because that was a joke. Like, you will see how much I am flicking the stick. Don't get the wrong idea. Right, 2 seconds. Right, let me give you an idea of how tricky that actually is to do. Right, replay option. We need that. We need that. Right. Watch my throttle brake steering. Hello, Mark. That's how much feathering of the throttle, steering input, all that good shit I was having to do. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I've got so many notifications on my phone, like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Why is there so many notifications? Like, holy shit. I'm not a popular person, okay? All licenses gold. Yes, we've just completed A4 after about pain amount of time. We've still got the 100-meter to do yet, which is going to be very, very similar in its execution. Probably just as stressful to complete. But that's what we're here to do, right? It also helps that the curb is a much bigger ride, so it makes it a bit easier, I suppose. Oh, car didn't like that. Oh, that was the tiniest touch ever. No, nowhere near quick enough. That also wasn't very good. See, I'm using the regular buttons, like X and square, because that's how I grew up playing this game. That doesn't necessarily make it any better though. Everything is dependent on you just staying on this curb. The entire run is entirely dependent on you staying on the curb. Oh, too much on the curb. Come on, Carl, pull yourself back in, pull yourself back in, pull yourself back in, pull yourself back in! Oh, we smashed it! Okay, I was about to rage quit saying that was a shit run, but we absolutely smashed the shit out of that. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, the only time I really have an issue, like, I know a few tricks to Gran Turismo 3 to make it a bit easier, but doesn't really help, honestly. I can't get on the curb. Right, there we go. That was good. There we go. That Jag is, it's like, right, so with the Jag, you try and turn in, all you really get is a straight line. You try and brake and turn in, and all you get is a straight line. What was that, A6? Oh, this fucking... I don't like this test because A, there's a Camaro involved, and B, it's very difficult. C, it's a blind corner. Who's getting certain vibes from this test? Because I certainly am. I did rev bang the car. I didn't realise the Camaro had that shit rev limiter. That was shit. I bounced off the wall on the inside. I basically had that. Fuck off! For fuck's sake. No! I'm not gonna get beaten by IC4 version 2.0. Never. Yeah, GE4 was very difficult to get golds in, I remember. Like, I only barely got a gold in a couple. In fact, when I was younger, I was happy with silver, never mind gold, but... But then again, it also had 80 license tests for you to do. We'll get there eventually, we will beat this damn level. No, I hit the wall. Didn't slid enough. I mean, that 213 was basically a perfect run, but not perfect enough. Look how much slide I get! To be fair, let's be honest, when you were younger in Gran Turismo 4, all you really did was just get enough to pass the test and you would call it done. As someone who does league racing now, gold is the only acceptable option. If I did Gran Turismo 4, that would be at least like 3-4 parts probably of just license tests. Oh, I hit the wall. Every time I hear this car shift gear, I'm reminded of that one test that I fucking hated in the same car. Exact same car, basically the same principle, just a completely different track. Top Hat Shed knows exactly which one I'm on about. To be fair, who didn't? I mean, yeah, something on the PS1. Oh, piss. Ah, hit the inside wall again. It's like, car, can you fucking not? Ah. We'll get there eventually, I promise, guys. It's just a little bit of trial and error, you know. It's easy. It's really easy. I'm having so much fun rinsing. Dying moose sounds. Yeah, pretty much. Gonna fucking look like one at the end of this stream, I can tell you that for nothing. Why are you sliding? Put this car. Bruh. I'm sorry for making you listen to this damn engine as much as I have. This is basically turning into the 60-meter test, but somehow not as fun. And takes a lot less time to complete, as I fucking nail the fucking corner, except I didn't nail the corner. I don't actually know what the best way... You gotta slide the car in, but enough where it straightens out, you can still turn the car in. It's actually really awkward. Just doesn't want to really turn in, to be completely honest. I kind of feel like Sisyphus, I can't say that, Sisyphus, you know, that guy who's cursed to push a boulder up a hill only to watch it roll back down again. That's what doing this test is like. Because I'm going up a hill and then starting at the fucking bottom again. Curb! Why won't you turn in my car? Maybe I need to swing it in a bit more. Maybe I need to yeet it around the bend a little bit more. Maybe? I don't actually know. No, that's really not worked. God damn it. Like, what am I meant to do? There's only so much you can go around one corner that much quicker. I will get that corner down, I promise. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. Are you fucking shitting me? Fuck that wall. Why is that wall so close to the fucking... Why is it with this game putting walls really close to stop you from actually doing what you're supposed to do? It's like, game, why you do this to me? Oh, I've just fucked that right up. What do you want me to do? Break over the crest and when the front end lands, just hope the car pivots? It's not how physics work, game. If I can get that turn in right, we might be getting somewhere with that approach. I might actually watch the demo just to see how the AI, well, it's not even an AI, it's actually a developer. The developer does the run, basically, and proves how you can do this test in a goal time, basically. Fucking... It's this wall. It's that fucking wall. I don't know how much closer I can actually get to it without bonking it. You know it's bad when I've gone to the nose cam to try and do this one. That's not helping. Guys, if you have any suggestions about how I can approach this corner, please let me know. I'm kind of open to suggestions at this point. And don't say just take it faster, that's really not useful. Fuck you, I'm not taking the silver! Shed has gone fucking chaotic evil tonight, goddamn. Oh, fuck. If I can somehow not clip that inside wall, I actually think we can do it. But I've got to stop hitting that inside wall. Go away, car. For fuck's sake. Oh, the amount of shithousery going on right now by this fucking license test is actually banter. That's not helping. I think I've got something worked out for this test though. I think I've figured it out, I've just got to execute it now. Just gotta get a turn in. Get the turn in and that method will work. and then I'll show you the replay for what I'm having to do to get this to work. It is actually BS. Or if I can just get the if I can just get the turn in and then figure that technique out, we should gold this. I finally figured something out, and then I'll show you the amount of fucking... Just gotta carry slightly more speed in through that corner. It's not gotta be much, it's just gotta be enough. I can definitely tell you that curb on the left kind of throws the car in a little bit. Not much, but it helps. The curb kind of puts it into the slide that you need to carry through the corner. But it also just happens just a tad too early for it to work. Because the moment you hit that curb, you need to be turning in. Like, that curb definitely gives it the slide, so you only need to tap it. Just very slightly tap it. And then you'll get part of that rotation because of the camber on the inside of the curb. But at the same time, it's not really doing anything. It's just kind of like... Like, there's only so much you can take the same corner a billion times before you figure something out, right? Like, actually. Fuck this, man! What the fuck? Are you for fucking real? I don't even know what to say to that. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck to say to that. I'm fucking speechless. I just don't know. I just don't know. I am descending into insanity doing this fucking test. No! I'm not leaving this shit. You do realise, right, to beat that time, all we have to do is just finish marginally in front of that ghost. It doesn't need to be much, we just need to finish marginally in front of it. Whatever it may take. I refuse to be beaten by this motherfucking Camaro. And this fucking blind corner. The car. You kind of need the car to be sliding through the apex, but you also don't want it to be sliding through the apex. You can't let the car roll through the apex, otherwise you have no steering. Like, how many times can you take the same corner over and over and over again? Please, do you know what? Please give money to MooBot to help donate to this absolute insanity. Because if I pull this off, I want to feel like I've earned it. This is actually BS. Look at the fucking. How long have we been on this test now? 40 minutes? I have no idea how long we've been on it, but I can guarantee we've retried a lot more than I probably would have liked for this test. I remember this test being hard, but this is a joke. Like, the amount of perfection it asks you for one fucking bend is actually unreal. And do you know what the best bit is? You'll probably never end up needing this technique ever again, even on this track. How are you finding the stream so far, guys? Let me know. I know this is a bit shit looking, but I'm on official hardware, so, you know. What do you want me to do about it? No, I don't want to exit. Are you actually? How do you think I feel? Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single time I hear this car shift, I'm thinking of that damn Camaro meme. Every time I hear this thing go up a fucking gear. Oh, fucking pivot, you fat fuck. Do you know what? Just for shits and gigs, I'm going to quickly send the video I'm on about into the chat so you guys can watch how similar in vein this fucking test is to this meme. Like, I actually am going to post it in the chat for you to go watch. Give me 2 secs. Just so you guys can basically get the understanding of what... Because this is not the first time they've used this car in a blind corner test. Here you go. This is, like I said, this is not the first time they've used the Camaro in a blind corner test. I thought you guys might appreciate the banter from it. You fucking... I nearly had it. I nearly had it. That is literally how this meme feels. That is exactly how that meme feels right now. Oh, I just don't fucking know where this... Camaro, more like Camaro. Ah, you motherfucker! That fucking wall every time. There's so little room for error on that run. Maybe I need to take a slightly later apex? I have no idea. Like, the fucking corner really widens up. You just can't commit to the inside. Camaro. Yeah, I say Camaro. I don't know why. Ah. How the fuck did I do that run? I'm gonna finish this test and I think I'm probably gonna end the stream because it is getting late. Oh, I hit the fucking wall. This fucking God. Stop hitting the wall. It's either the wall or the fucking corner. It's never anything else. Like, I mean, to be fair, it is probably just me. It's just me being shit at Gran Turismo 3, apparently. But let's ignore that. It's not me at all. It's definitely not the driver, and it is 100% the car's fault. Cabarro, no, no, no. It's just flat out wrong. No, we fucking had it. Why did I counter steer? Oh, I can't commit to that corner any tighter than I already do, because there's a fucking wall there. Like, surely there's only so many times, right, you can get that close to that wall before the game's just like, you know what, nah, fuck you. Come on. Yeah, that would be interesting. Like, I just don't fucking know. Yes! Yes! Suck a fat one! Fucking hell. Oh, that's all it needed to be. Oh. Fuck that test, man. Look at. I just don't fucking know. The marginal improvement. Look at how. Look at my inputs for this damn test. It's just, what the fudge? Look at how specific this is asking you to be. We only just about avoided the fucking wall. Oh, oh, what's the last test? Oh, this is easy. This is really easy. That should have been the last test. Fuck this one. That last one really should have been the test. I just wish that this car was fucking yellow. They've missed a prime opportunity with this test. It's not actually that difficult once you get it down. You've just really got to hook the inside. But guess what they've done? They've put cones by the cars. No cheaty tactics for me today. And then they ask you to do a bit of rallying at the end. I'm fed up of these really tight margins. I'm fed up of these really, really tight margins. Because he was never good enough. I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh, he's still probably got more talent than I do, just Nicholas TV, but... I should have put N. Mind you, if I was going for a bronze, I should have put N Mazepin, really, but... I'm not going for bronze. Oh, my exit through there was actually really, really good. Really just got to kind of refine the hairpin a little bit more, really. Oh yeah, just run on the gravel, you fucking melt. Come on. Ah, I got too close to the curb. Got too generous. I'm gonna try something cheeky. That's not very cheeky, that didn't work. Kinda getting there, slowly. I actually thought that 4:13 was actually good enough for the actual goal, but clearly not. I was only just off though, to be fair. Just look at the fucking... you gotta be on the brakes to kind of pivot the front end, because it's four-wheel drive. But it's just kind of like, at the same time, you don't need to do that. It kind of already slides itself. It's kind of like the Camaro in that you gotta slide it through the apex, you know. And I like sliding cars through apexes with really tight margins for error. Just look at Seattle. That made me totally happy. Oh, for fuck's sake, car. What are you doing? Car decided I'm gonna go to fucking Jupiter for a moment there. Kind of gotta ride that curb on the accelerator to try and pivot the car around. I'm taking like numerous different approaches to the same problem. Oh, that's not working. Okay, well, we'll try the slight brake approach, because that was working. Okay, let's not try the fucking quarter cut method, that doesn't work. I can't swing it that far to the left on the fucking chicane. I need to keep it tight. Yeah, kind of like this. Nearly. Nearly. Turn, you bard! Maybe slightly later on the brakes. Maybe. Oh, nearly. We nearly got there. How did I carry that speed through there? It's already like replicating what I did for the silver, right? Just slightly better? Oh, that's... hit the cone. So I just yeet it into the corner and just see what happens. I agree, Car. I really do agree. Actually, no, do you know what seeing all these fails reminds me of? You guys ever seen those mobile phone adverts where someone plays a puzzle really shit and it just comes up with fail on the screen at the end of the advert? That's exactly what this is, but Gran Turismo-ized. Flying gorilla. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Oh my god. Do you know what I've noticed about lifting off the throttle? Lift off oversteer, boys! turn in enough, but we kind of nailed it. Fucking scrub too much speed off. We'll finish this test and we'll go to stream now, whenever this will be done. It's taken us 2 hours 37 minutes to do the fucking B and A license. God damn it. Can you fucking turn? Turn into the corner. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, I was riding that curve right on the limit. Okay, I'm gonna try and roll more speed into that corner instead of trying to break it. I'm gonna try and roll more speed. Turn, you piece of shit! What was that exit? I don't know. That's not gonna beat it. It was very close, but it wasn't gonna beat it. Bro, I barely tapped that cone, but never mind. That probably would have been it. Unleash your inner Tommy Mackinnon. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't remember Tommy Mackinnon binning it into the gravel, though. To be complete. Well, he probably did bin the car a few times, but I don't remember doing it into the gravel. I cut too much of the track. Oh, I'm going mad. License test. Guys, whatever you do, if you ever decide to play Gran Turismo 3, complete your license test and then don't do them again. Just leave your save 100% complete for your own benefit rather than mine. But for your own sanity, please don't attempt this at home unless you're an absolutely insane bastard with nothing better to do on a Wednesday evening. Turn the TV colour down, pretend it's a yellow Evo. GT 2000! Oh, I committed into that corner harder than... and I don't know what. Ah, just slid too much. Ah, didn't break enough there. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. It's only got to be marginally faster, it doesn't have to be perfect. But it might as well be fucking perfect, because... But braking seems to stop the sliding and the braking of traction, meaning I can get the power down the more I tap the brake, because it stops the skid, which is interesting. Helps pivot the car, straighten the car up a little bit, and gives you the traction on the exit with none of the slide. So I guess I've kind of just got to nail that sweet spot, and then we should have this. Not when we're hitting the cones, but you know what I mean. I hope you guys like midfield race. Maybe we could be here a while. Nearly. Just didn't slow it down enough. Didn't get the pivot on it. Have a good night, Mark. Thanks for joining, pal. Oh, we did it, boys! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Give me my A license! That one's for you, Mark. That one's for you. That one's for you, Mark. Oh, to get out of here. That one is for you, Mark. I really hope he was here to see that. I really, really hope he was here to see that. Oh, he was! Thank you for the follow! Appreciate it. What a reward. I got a follow, Mark got a celebratory A license, and I won a car. It's not a particularly good one, but it will do. All that effort for a fucking red RX-8. You love to see it. Right, I'm ending the stream there. That's enough Gran Turismo 3 for one day. I'm going to quickly save my game because this game has no autosave. That's a fun fact for you. And then we can enjoy the smooth jazz. That said, let's have a look at what we've done. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, look, Comedia Red. Look at that RX-8. Look at that. Look at that. It's a fucking concept. And little Miata, our happy boyo, which doesn't have the pop-up headlights, so I'm a bit sad. But isn't terrible. It's not terrible. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, I remember that the prize car for the IB, I think, is the Z Concept, which eventually became the 350Z. I am pretty sure. Hey, Chrissy with the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 20 bits. So I can go quickly show you what that Z used to look like before it eventually became the 350Z, funnily enough. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Do you know what's really funny about the Z Concept to me though? It looks like more like a Crossfire at the back than it does the 350Z. But I don't know if that's just because of the exhaust shape. It's not a particularly good car though, to be honest. Weighs a bit. Can I just say that this music is like the best thing that ever happened to Gran Turismo 3? I mean, compared to the RX-8, I'd say they're about the same. Just about. Yeah, it did. Funnily enough, like half the best cars in the game you can't actually buy, which kind of sucks. MC2, Midnight Club 2, it probably did actually. But then again, there is this bad boy, which I really wish I could get. Arcade mode in GT4 B. Yeah, true, it is a remix. It was a remix of this, but everyone knows it. But do what I call this? I call this the menu I go to when I look at cars I can't afford. See, I know how to get this car quite early on, and it's actually not terrible. I know that this car's not terrible, and I know how you get it, but that's not going to be easy to get, by any means. Because the way to get this car is gold on all the S licenses. So the S is basically just a hot lap. It is just a one-lap showdown against the clock. And I remember one in particular, it was either the one at Seattle or the one at midfield that were really tricky. They were the hardest ones. But there's also some cars that you can't actually buy. Like, some of the prize cars that you can win, you can't actually buy them in the dealership. So there's actually more cars than the dealership will let you in on. And one of them is my absolutely beloved GT3 Lupo Cup car, which you can only win in a championship involving DTM cars. Things like this. Although, to be fair, you can technically get a DTM car without having to win the Astra. You could win the Mercedes from Legend of the Silver Arrow in Amateur, I think it is. But that's already difficult on its. Show me list of stock. I will show you the V12 in a minute. So you can get the DTM Mercedes event here, but there's one race that I remember on Legend of Silver Arrow which I absolutely loathe, and it was the test course one. List of Storm, where is it? There it is. One of the worst GT cars in the game. It is abysmally slow, but it is a fun car. It was very unreliable in real life. I don't think the best result this car ever got in real life, I think, was 4th. It never actually got a podium, from what I remember. And to get this car in Gran Turismo 2, you had to buy default Storm V12 and then race modify it. And that's how you got the List of Storm in GT2. Speaking of GT2, I can't actually stream it. I can't stream any PS1 games because the capture card's just like, nah, it's too low a resolution. So I'm not sure I'm going to stream PS1 yet, but if I can figure out somewhere to put my PS3 in this mess of things, I could do it that way. But I still have to stream through the fucking component cable for a PS3, which is just a travesty. See, my beloved isn't actually in Dodge, it's in fucking Chrysler for some reason. And I remember there's a license test for this car that we've got to do at Laguna Seca at some point, which isn't going to be fun. The Laguna Seca test was, to be fair, the S license is kind of half okay, half really difficult. To be fair, Top Hat, I'm surprised you haven't gone for this boyo. This boyo right here. Most likely, but over in the American version, it branded as a Dodge, not a Chrysler, which makes no sense because there's Dodge Viper, but it's also the Chrysler Viper. Like, what? Shouldn't it be in Dodge? But for some reason, in the PAL version, which is what Europe got, it was rebranded as a Chrysler. But if you play the American version, of which I have a copy, I just don't have an American PS2 yet. if you have the Viper, it was if you had the Viper in the American version, it's branded as a Dodge and it has a slightly different race number. It's 91 instead of 51. And speaking of regional differences, the Toyota looked different as well, the GT1. So anything that was sponsored by Esso was sponsored by Exxon in the American version. In fact, I've got, okay, it's not a great example, but I've got the platinum copy of GT3 here, which is what about 15 million people actually own. This is like the version of Gran Turismo they actually have. Mine's probably seen some slightly better days, but it looks in good nick. I'm going to quickly grab the American case so I can show you for the sake of quality. Give me a sec. Nearly sat on my PS2 controller, that wouldn't have been good. So this is the American version of the cover, which I think looks a bit cooler in my opinion. Looks a little more clean. Might just be me though. So I don't know. It says E for everyone, which is a fucking lie. This is the back of the case. So I don't know, I just think it looks way better than the European version. Like, what do you guys think? Let me know. So this is the European, this is the American. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have zero idea of what I'm talking about. I'm going to hold it here. Maybe it's just me. I just think the American case just looks way better. And then there's the fronts. Do you know what's interesting? I've just noticed this one doesn't mention Blifty Digital anywhere on the logo. Like, the only time it's mentioned is on the back bottom corner here. It's the only place where Blifty is mentioned. Whereas on this, it's mentioned right on the front of the case, and then not on the back, which I thought was interesting. It's actually one of the only 2 American games I will actually own at the minute. But if I get an American PS2, I will set this up because I think the American version is slightly better. Not necessarily for the content, but because the soundtrack was way different. Like, the soundtrack was different, and the gauge is actually in miles an hour, and the European one you can't set to MPH. Only the American version has its MPH, which is really fucking stupid. But it actually makes it a bit more playable from a British standpoint. I don't know. And there's the spines, if you're wondering. Bit bolder on the American cover. Although I will give someone, if anyone can identify the back of what car this is, like, if anyone can actually tell me what the back of this car actually is, I'll be impressed. I imagine it's a car in the game, but all you've really got to go on is the brake light. It looks like a Sentra or something like that, like a saloon. A Japanese saloon of some sort? Might just be me though. And I know my camera's not great. So I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that the American cover looks so different to the UK one. Do what is really interesting though that might make you guys laugh. The GT3 A spec for the European mentions Vauxhall nowhere on the cover. It only mentions Opel by name. But it also lists like all the sponsors are in the game, like Advan, Arai, Arcor, Atelier, Alleghi Motori, all that good shit. This one just lists the manufacturers. Like this game wants you to know it's taking no shit. It is solely the top manufacturers and absolutely nothing else. Again, no mention of Vauxhall because they don't make it in the States. It's open. But I thought that was interesting. Speaking of the European version, because you can have 2 memory slots, you could technically cheat the game a little bit. You can get the Vauxhall and the Opel Astras in the same save file, which I thought was quite neat. Same with the Opel Speedster and the Calibra, provided you won the car. I just thought that was interesting. Like, when driving the Opel version of a car on the fucking European version of the game, absolute boss in fucking UK. I don't think. Do you know what? I think you're right. I think it's definitely a Dodge, but I don't think it's the Neon. I think it might be the SRT4. It could well be the SRT4. It's the only one that really makes sense to me on the American cover. The rear wing, now you mention it, definitely looks more like an SRT4. Because the Neon didn't have a wing, really. I know the SRT4 did, but was it that? Oh yeah, also the American version has like 20 different F1 cars, this has 2. Thanks PDI, appreciate it. I like how we've done all this listening to like velocity as well, like it's just a fucking mood. Yes, but no. I think they were separate cars. I don't think it was never specifically branded as a Neon SRT4, it was just called the SRT4. But I'm guessing it used the Neon as the inspiration. Which is ironic because neither the SRT4 or the Neon are in Gran Turismo 3, which I thought was quite funny. They used a car for the cover that's not even in the game. As for the European, I don't know what the fuck that's meant to be. I just don't know. It looks like maybe the top of a helmet? That doesn't seem right. I just don't know. I'm looking at maybe potentially getting an American PS2 at some point. Not sure how, not sure when, but I'll try and grab one just so I can play this on stream. I'm interested to see how it compares at the very least. And it's like I said, it's the only American game I currently own. I've got another one on the way, so I'd like to stream that as well, potentially. But I thought it was an interesting conversation, and it's been a good stream today, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So we got our A license, which took time. I'm not sure what we'll be back with next. I imagine it will probably be Mass Effect. Actually, I could stream that now, but I don't want it to run too late. The issue is with Mass Effect is I really want to play through it, but it means I have to stream it because I started the playthrough. So, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow after work we'll stream a bit more Mass Effect, and then we'll probably pick up Gran Turismo 3 just to see how we go. It's been a good 3 hours. It's been a good 3 hours, although let's be completely honest, it's probably felt way longer with half those license tests, and we've still got another fucking 4 to do. We could try and smash the rally one out the way first, because that actually, you can do that without needing the S license. The rally is actually quite easy when you get the technique down, but the reward is kind of shit. This was never fun. It was like a 1:55, I think. No, 2 minute. I remember at one point this used to be a 1:55 in Gran Turismo 2 or something like that. I can't remember. There was one like 1:55 and it's fucking ridiculous. What are you dotting at, Shed? License is pain. I know, I know. And look what the first one is for the next one. You know how that went in the RX-7. How about in a more powerful car? And it's wet. Oh, fucking Seattle again. Seattle again. Oh, I forgot these. And then that's not too bad. And it won't let me view IA, but I can say that there's more difficult tests in IA that are not. But these are not going to be fun. I remember doing these before, and they are so pin perfectly difficult because of how you've got to transition the car. It's a fucking rear-wheel drive piece of shit as well. Hydrate, good lord, Chaos. Where the fuck have you been all day? There you go, hydrated. Drink. So we're going to be picking this up at some point tomorrow. I imagine we'll get stuff on IV1, maybe IV6 and 7. I don't think the rest will be too difficult by comparison, but we will see. What I love is the fact that this is driver assist off and this is driver assist on, and it's both the exact same time for the gold, with the exception of the silver and the bronze being 0.1 slower on the assist off than it is the assist on. Like, they knew what they were doing, the bastards. Oh yeah, do you fancy driving a Corvette Z06? Not once, not twice, but thrice. And then driving... why have you given it 3 times? And why have you given it for a test that's... piss? But let's be honest, right? Let's be completely honest. This one was terrible, and we're not going to get started on this. Fuck this test. Fuck this test for everything it stands for. I have no intention of doing that license again, and thankfully for this playthrough we won't have to. That doesn't make it good. Accelerate once you're on the curve. Use the corner right up to the outside wall. Yeah, and fucking hit the one on the inside while you're at it. This is a blind corner. I don't care if it's a fucking blind corner. 80 kilometers, 140 kilometers. Never forget in Gran Turismo 2 where all they did was change kilometers to miles an hour. The game was still in kilometers, but they said miles an hour in the menu. So you saw Honda Integra doing 155 miles an hour in the menu, but it was actually doing 150 k's. I thought that was pretty funny. But this is not going to be fun. Now, I know the International A test, I know the last one involves a mine skyline on procedurally tightening corners, and I fucking hate it. But we can at least do the rally at some point, so we might take a break from the main one and do that. We will see, we will see. So, there you go. 3% complete. Thanks, game. We haven't driven any miles, apparently. It's a fucking lie. Right, I'm gonna end it there. It's been a good stream, actually. Been a really good stream. Chris, thank you for the 20 bits. Halo222222, thank you for the follow, and Gaming Vibes YouTube, thank you for the follow. Hopefully tomorrow with something else, I think. Potentially. Probably Mass Effect, actually. But, we've still got this to get through as well, so we're doing 2 playthroughs now, which is rather interesting. Oh, good lord. Oh. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. I'll leave you with a smooth jazz.